Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the... So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kipnis sprinting after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up for Los Angeles. Corey. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss, 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Standing in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So coming to the... Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's gone 8 for 12. He's also hit 3 home runs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Kemp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chisenhall giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, number 13, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Kemp stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Josh Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Bellinger going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Yonder Alonso. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. Third inning, no score to this point. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Number 13 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Has a look, now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, into the box now, Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Here's Michael Brantley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Peterson, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Settling in now, Yonder Alonso, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp. And they'll need him to get something going here. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Stepping up now, number 13. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 13 becomes the first out of the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might...
Swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Bellinger ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Kipnis, or Kip for short. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Corey Seager, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chisenhall on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Well, next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager over to his left, and that retires the side. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So here's Matt Kemp now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Coming to the plate now, number 13. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And he is out on the tag. Back to first, and that was a spark. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the third out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis has it in his tracks. One down. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On its way is pitch number 75. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 1-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Chop toward the second baseman. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. The 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1-for-3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kenta Maeda comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Throw over to first. He dived, but he's back. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Bellinger, the range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2000.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Machado now on 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Danny Salazar answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Another 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Matt Kemp, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, number 13. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Andrew Miller gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble.